Hey friends, welcome to Stocks and Crypto Plays. I'm talking about Mullen Automotive, M-U-L-N stock. So we have some breaking news on Mullen. The CEO finally speaks out on the $10 billion Saudi deal. Let's see what he says. Basically, many agencies are reporting this. I'm bringing it to you from frankenez.com, okay, because I've used that a few times before. So here we go. Mullen Automotive CEO David Mikery has cleared the air on the new Saudi deal partner Muln HUGE has been teasing about. So Muln HUGE is the VP of the battery company that Mullen owns 51% of, okay? HUGE, who recently given the position of Senior Vice President of Technology to Mullen Automotive sub Mullen Advanced Energy Operations, MAEO, said that Saudi Arabia deal will be split 50-50 between both companies just last week. In early May, Lawrence teased about the deal, stating the following on Facebook: "This is not what somebody said or what you heard. This is reality. $10 billion contract with Saudi Arabia and more to come. Mullen and Muln HUGE are here to assist them. They have countries like Yemen, Israel, all of them joined to take this technology and are going to produce it in Saudi Arabia. They're also paying for manufacturing plant to come to Michigan." All this sounds amazing, right? Many of us have been so excited about this. Let's see what it goes on to say. A second update emerged mid-May where the tech founder took it to Facebook once again and made the following statement: "Time to shut these naysayers down. Representatives from my team have been in Saudi since last week, Friday, working on binging? It's a typo. They did a typo. Bringing the Saudi deal to fruition. I represent facts. This is my story behind it. Here's what Mullen CEO David Mikery has to say about the Saudi Arabia deal." David Mikery speaks out on Mullen Saudi Arabia deal. I guess this is a photo of him. I think he could probably smile a little more than that. I don't know if he's just trying to look sophisticated or what, but I think he should smile a little bit at least. It almost looks like he's frowning in this picture. What do you think? Comment below. Is he frowning or smiling? What do you think? Looks like a frown to me. Okay, let's go. In an exclusive interview with Financial Journey, David Mikery speaks on the new Saudi Arabia rumors. The CEO made the following statement when addressing the Mullen Saudi Arabia deal: "I've never reviewed any Saudi deals, nor am I familiar with the deals. And to be clear, if anyone were interested, they could defer to the agreements that were executed that act as the definitive agreements until superseded by subsequent operating agreements, and they are not cancelable unless we mutually agree to terminate the relationship, which we've not done. As it relates to the Saudi deal, it's carved out." Interesting. We gave him that, so I don't understand why he would say that he provided us that deal to look at when he has that as a carve-out in the agreements that we filed with the SEC. It sounds like they're fighting over this deal, like who put the deal together. That's what it sounds like to me. What do you think? Comment below. He does have a carve-out, and we gave him that territory as an exclusion, so we don't really have any rights to it, nor do we care. Why wouldn't you care about a $10 billion deal? Are you nuts? So, there'd be no reason for us to look at any agreements that he has between the Saudis or the alleged Saudis. We don't care one way or the other. Is this a joke? So I want to be clear about that. I've never reviewed any documents. He's never provided any documents about any Saudi Arabian deal. The only documents that I've ever reviewed were documents with the District of Columbia or the installation of the units into Chevy bolts. Those are the only documents we've reviewed. Well, there you have it. Mullen Automotive CEO David Mikery has cleared the air on the Mullen Saudi Arabia deal. In other recent Mullen Automotive news, the company received a $20 million injection from Actas Capital on June 1st. Well, that's nice. $20 million. Well, why is the stock going down every single day? In return, Mullen will provide Actas with 19.43 million shares of common stock and pre-funded warrants, and warrants exercisable for 59 million shares. Okay, that's why he's diluting us. Wow, I can see why you guys don't like the CEO that much either. Wow, AMC is a bad CEO, and so is the Mullen CEO. Very disappointing. All right, let's see what else. Mullen Automotive announced that it had entered into a letter of agreement, LOA, with Actas Capital in connection with an existing securities purchase agreement, SPA. The LOA stated that Actas provided Mullen with $20 million of capital on June 1st. The remaining $45 million of the SPA will be paid out on June 12th. However, instead of issuing the providing Actis with 27 million shares of Series D, as in David, preferred stock as originally agreed upon, Mullen will indeed provide Actis with 19.4 million shares of issued common stock and pre-funded warrants exercisable for 8 million shares of common stock. These warrants have an exercise price of 0.001 and are immediately exercisable. Mullen also provided the Actis warrants exercisable for 50 million shares of common stock. These warrants have an exercise price of 72.55 cents per share per IP. Mullen stock is currently trading at 54 cents and is down more than 93% year to date. How does this CEO still have a job? I'm just curious, I mean, the AMC CEO is worse, I guess, but this one's awful too. Stock's down 93% in a year and he still has a job? How? Serious question. All right, guys. That's it. Comment below. What do you think about all this? Hit like, subscribe, and notifications. Share the video with a friend. Let me know what you think about this. Do you have some inside information that I missed? And what's up, guys? Was this Saudi deal a lie? We need to hear from that VP of the battery company that's said that this was a done deal. And maybe it is going to be a done deal from the battery company, and then Mullen will get 51%. And this CEO is just faking us out, pretending he knows nothing about it. I don't know, but anyway, you look at it, Mullen owns like 50% or 51% of that battery company. So is it a deal or is it not a deal? And why does he say he doesn't care either way? That makes no sense at all. Something strange to me. Don't you think so, friends? What do you think? Comment below. Talk to you soon. Have a great day.